Next up, we'll go Liverpool, and then we'll get on to cooking Miss Abby Summers, of course. But listen, I was at the game, and I wanted to get in handy just to see the kind of body language of Mo in the warm-up, and obviously when his name gets rung out, what was the reaction like? I stayed right up until the final whistle to kind of film him, because I wanted to see what the reaction was between him and the fans. And I mean, no one remembered what Mo said after Hugo Ekitike smashes it past the goalie. Great assist from your boy, Joe Gomez. You went to school with him, didn't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, to start the game in that fashion, and we haven't scored that early for God knows how long. And Ekitike, if you watch it back, he kind of takes the ball on the bounce, and then just before the keeper's kind of set, it's through him. It didn't even go past him. It was through him, the goal. And then after that, some really nice, tidy stuff from Flo Wirtz, from Curtis Jones, who I think needs a little bit more credit for how well he's done coming into the team, almost keeping McAllister out. But we are doing this diamond at the minute with 4 central midfielders. So there was some really nice football at the start. Listen, they had a couple of half chances. Alisson makes a big save. A better team probably punishes us, and there's still issues there defensively. We can't be conceding these chances. But half an hour in, Joey G goes down. Bless you. Joey G. Joey Gomez.
Joey G.
And do you know what?
I'm not a Liverpool man. Name the name.
That's what we call him.
Yeah, but we
Joe
don't.
Gomez.
Joey G.
Ain't nobody like Joe Gomez. No, we were
No.
singing because he's having a great game. And then he goes down. And do you know what, Rob? He is the only player on the pitch, in my opinion, that if he goes down and gets injured, the answer to that is Mo Salah coming on. And Joe Gomez goes down, and I'm going, right, he's going off. So Szoboszlai right back. We need a right. Mo Salah's about to come on here. And the noise when he came on was unbelievable. And straight away he should have scored. I don't know if you remember, the ball kind of breaks to him. He gives it to McAllister, who should be scoring. He does this incredible like right to left switch, and everyone's really on it. I mean, look, he finishes the game. He claps, does his clap of honour, gets the assist for Hugo Ekitike. Should have scored 2. Chiesa was doing everything he could possibly do to give him a goal, bro.
Chiesa should have shot that one.
Yeah.
He should have shot.
Goal, he should have shot.
Should have shot,
Yeah.
but he didn't, and Salah should have scored. But again, there was a few half chances that made us a bit nervy. We don't score until fairly late on, and then we go into a 4-4-2. But look, was it the best performance we've ever seen? Absolutely not, but it's a clean sheet. You can never take a win for granted in the Prem, so I'm grateful for it. It's 2 clean sheets in a row. Massive week, beat Inter Milan and Brighton, and now we go again. But the reception that he got at the end, I've never sung Mo Salah that loud. Listen, it was a good win. I think Ekitike has just shown. I mean, Stu, Parisian Londoner. He is rubbish. He is clumsy. Shut up. Yeah.
Look at that.
And I looked at PSG's top scorers to see, they can't be missing Ekitike. Let's see. Top goal scorer, 5 goals.
Yeah,
Ekitike's got 11.
Dembele's been injured
Barcola,
the whole
mate.
season.
Okay.
He's only got 2.
He's been injured for most
So,
of it,
Parisian Londoner, hold that, you saucisson.
I'll be honest, Ekitike, out of the, because there was obviously the striker market.
He's the
in
best
Premier League.
striker summer signing
He's
so
been
far.
the best. He's been the best signing by far.
Arsenal wish they had Ekitike, by the way.
He would do
So
well.
did
Yeah.
He'd fit in perfectly.
We weren't in
Would
for
he fit well
Ekitike.
for
No, but
Yeah.
stylistically.
He would
Bro,
suit- yeah, he would
he's
suit
such
Arsenal
an
better than
athlete.
Gyökeres.
And
Yeah.
do you know what?
Yeah, I think
I counted, he should have had 4 goals in the first half. He missed that many
Right.
chances.
That's
So
not a good finisher then.
no, clearly he is. How
No,
many?
you just
How
said
many?
he should-
How many's Honey G
Yeah,
got?
you just said he should have had 4 goals. He only scored 2.
conversion.
Half chances.
Backtrack.
But what I will say,
So
Well, he should
Gyökeres had
He
1
should've.
chance, 50% conversion then. You know what I mean?
He didn't score. Did he?
Exactly,
But he's
50%
on double
conversion.
figures now, and that's 2 braces in 2 weeks
In the league?
in all comps. I think he's got 8
What's he in the league?
8 or 9.
6, I
maybe?
think he's got in the league, isn't it?
No,
Or
he
seven.
scored 4
Seven?
in the last 2 games, so I think it's 7 or 8 in the league now.
I think he got
So
7.
he's got 7 in the Prem.
7, yeah.
Overall 10.
10.
surely now, because
Not
I rated
He's the main guy.
I
He's the
rate,
main
yeah,
star.
exactly. I rated him before he got there. I
relax.
said it was a good sign, and I want him to come to
Stu
Chelsea.
didn't though.
But surely now Isak has to adapt to Ekitike, not the
I
other way
agree.
around,
Should
because
be.
there's no way Ekitike can be in the form. He was in form before. Then he got suspended, I think, for taking his shirt off.
Yeah.
Then he missed the game. Isak came in, messed up his momentum. He's now in momentum again.
Mm-hmm.
If Isak comes back into this team, he's got to play. He's got to look at playing out wide. He's got to play.
Play him on the right now. So
Yeah,
no,
he's
Salah will be away for a
He's
month.
got to
innit?
accommodate.
With
Because
no,
Isak's the one,
with
right?
no Salah, what you
Ekitike's the
can
one
do
right
is
now.
a diamond with 2 up top. And
Yeah.
that's we've started games like that recently. I think with Isak, he came on 78th minute. We go to a 4-4-2. It was him and Salah up front. Again, another option that we can do. But for me, it's like I was happy with Wirtz's performance. Of course, I want goals and assists, but he was one of the best players on the pitch. But for me, Isak, it's like he looks knackered after one sprint. You kind of see him, he's won us a corner. You think, right, energy.
Yeah.
And he's hunched over, his arms are on his side, he's blowing. It's like, something's got
Fernando Torres.
Well, the Torres at the minute is Ekitike, not
No, I'm saying when we
OG
signed
Torres.
When we
Exactly.
signed Torres, and you know.
So there is a big question mark over him. And some of the stuff I heard on the COP wasn't nice about Isak. You know, he's rubbish, and we need to see. But I would like to see a world in which we can play them both, and they understand each other's game a bit more. But Ekitike is clearly the one who's making all the headlines at the minute.
Mate, Isak hasn't even shown flashes, really.
The finish
Like,
against
worse,
West
you can
Ham
say
was good.
there's one, but as in like overall sort of like a good 20-minute spell.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen that yet.
Because
from
what
Isak,
happens,
which
he'll
is
get the ball from Wirtz or someone, and he might beat someone, but then he'll just get pushed off so easily, and you think, come on, we need a bit more strength here. And actually, we criticised Wirtz of that, but he was super competitive and aggressive on durable is the word on
And that's
Saturday.
because he didn't have a pre-season. He was last year. He had strength for everything.
Yeah, he had no issues last
But
season.
the thing is with Isak, they called him up there, the Geordies, they said he's the killer man Isak. Because what? He needs one chance, one goal, one touch. But we're not crossing it. We're not doing the early cross that Murphy was doing last season. We're not really playing him in behind. And he needs one. He should be the last touch of a move. And at the minute, he's involving himself too early in the move and then not in the right place.
So you're
to
not
finish
playing
the
to his
move off.
strengths the same way Arsenal are.
Maybe, yeah.
Four,
But again,
14 shots in the Prem this season he's had.
but you say we're not playing to his strengths. At the minute, you've got to go, well, he's the main fella, so let's play to his strengths, you know, Ekitike at the minute, and try and have two in there at the same time. But
Yeah. The numbers are there. The readings aren't good.
Oh,
I'll be honest,
they're
14
shocking.
shots total, 3 on target.
shocking.
Well, we get more game
shocking.
time
He didn't
now.
play for a lot. of
Yeah.
time, though.
Should
Yeah.
get more to game time now that Salah's going.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you spend that kind of money on a striker, you've got
See your return.
to see a return. So if you ever need to
100%,
move
man.
Ekitique out the way,
Yeah.
because he's send them over. You know what I mean? We'll take
No,
him.
don't do that.
Yeah,
No, we've
focus
already.
on Isak.
No, don't
You've
do
got
that.
two strikers.
Gets confusing.
This guy's shameless.
No, they could take the lap.
I'd rather take Rory
The lap's
Delap
an easier
than Liam
backup
Delap.
to Isak if you think about it.
I'd rather
It's
have
easier
Rory.
to
Dude,
manage
get them
for
long
slot.
throws
So
in,
how can you
mate.
sit on the bench?
It's easier to manage for slot. It's confusing
All
right
right.
now.
Well, Liverpool win, right, and it's a good result. 5 games unbeaten now, so a bit of
Cool.
respect.
Respect.
Yeah.
No, you're humble. The way you've spoken today tells me you're a humble
No,
man.
I have-
You
I've had
come
to
from
be.
the trenches. You're
bro.
sixth right now.
He
You could be
appreciates-
seventh
he
if
appreciates
they
it.
I'm
win.
so grateful.
He's so grateful. Thank you
Five
for
games.
thank you so
5
much.
games unbeaten in all comps. God,
Gosh.
what
All
about
comps.
the league?
Changed,
Not in the
innit?
Prem.
No,
Yeah.
the league. We've
Prem.
Yeah.
yeah,
so
we've
all
not
comps.
lost
All comps.
We've not lost. Oh, we've lost 6 in total.
Yeah,
Lost
this
in
is-
last
And-
year.
Yeah,
and you've
so
got-
a bit of respect, yeah, for sixth
Yeah.
place. Relax yourself.
Penalty for you the other night.
Yeah, you're not getting no respect for
Yeah,
that.
it was a
Sixth
pen.
place.
It's a
Sixth
foul
place
anywhere else
champions.
on the pitch.
Yeah.
So
And you've got,
our goal should have stood as
The
well. if you're doing
champions are
that.
sixth place. They want respect. Where are you in the Champions League?
Listen, don't try and twist up my words like that.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saying we've not
Bit of
lost in
respect.
5. You've lost
Bit
in
of
the last
respect.
5. You've lost in
Bit
the
of
last
respect,
5.
guys.
You've lost in the last 5.
We're
and so have
sixth,
you.
Bit of respect.
right?
We're doing
Bit of
bits.
respect.
We're
Guys,
trying to turn it
respect us.
around.
We're
to start,
sixth.
to start the cooking, unbeaten in 6, unbeaten in 7 because you got Tottenham next at home.
Well, okay.
Oh.
Oh, we did a video for DR Sports. So after I go outside the cop and I'm saying, "Is that his last game?" 90% of people said no. And look, he didn't wave in the
Same
clap of
about Trent,
honour.
didn't they?
It's a
They
clap.
take-
They don't really
they
take
don't-
If he
they
it.
take
if
all
he
the same.
waved, there'd
No.
be a different kind of atmosphere. But in my opinion, he's saying, "Look, I'll see you in a month." He's
How-
tapping the badge. He's saying, "I'll see you in a month."
No.
He will play for Liverpool
Let
again.
him.
The clap of honour.
Let him. Let him.
How consistent is that? Is that you noticed it this game, or is that a
No,
regular thing?
normally
what
he
he'll
does
always
it
do?
to the cop.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
normally, players obviously they hear the cop the
Yeah,
most,
yeah,
so
yeah.
they turn to the cop and they clap. He made a special point of starting at the Anfield Road end and going the
Oh,
whole
so
way
it
around.
seems to me
That's what
like
I
it's a
mean,
lap of
that's-
honour.
It was a clap of honour.
Clap of honour to say thank you everybody, and good night.
I mean,
Well, he is leaving us for a month at least. So
Permanently, but
But permanently.
I mean, look, I don't know where this has come from. Where you think he's definitely
I
leaving.
don't
This
think
is a
anything.
fixable
I'm not a
situation.
journalist.
And obviously,
Words now,
Arne Slot in his
just
press
speculate.
conference on Friday,
Just
he said
speculate.
after this press conference, I'm going to speak to Mo. So whatever was said, surely it got to a place where you go, go on, get back in the bench.
He said,
Yeah.
you know what? Have your have your last game, have your last moment, because we don't know what's going to happen.
No,
over
because he
Africa.
didn't
So
wave,
at least-
Abby. If he was
at
leaving,
least-
he would have waved.
At
He
least
clapped.
you can have your lap of honour.
and the thing
if
is,
you
the
don't
guy
come
that
back,
does
you
that
take the
is
bus.
bold like slot. He's bold.
he's bold. I'm gonna lose my job.
Oh, yeah.
Say that's him. That's so
telling you.
No,
bad.
you're
That's
going
what
mad
Slot
for
was
that.
on,
You're
bro.
going crazy.
Do you know what? I'm not a journalist, yeah. I'm just a rumour spreader and speculation starter, yeah.
That's what we
That's
are.
all I am. I don't know what's going on.
We spark
He might be here.
fires.
He might be here. He might not be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying
Time will
is,
tell.
all I'm saying
Time
is,
will always
you
tell.
never know in football. You know what I mean?
You
Yeah,
do
well,
never
what's-
know.
what's-
But I
what's
think this
Salah?
is, I mean, I've just literally spoke to a former Liverpool player. I can't say who it is. And he said, it's not even that bad what he's done. And I was like, he did throw the club under the bus. But if you make amends with the manager and you say sorry to the team, which hasn't been confirmed yet, but obviously he's done enough to get back into the squad, which he wasn't in on Tuesday. So, yeah.
I'll tell you what, right, for me,
I was happy with his contribution.
Him coming on that early and playing, it probably done Liverpool the biggest favour ever. Because what I was thinking, right, is that if, say, for instance, he didn't get on in that game,
then
imagine when he went away to AFCON now and the journalists over there start interviewing. You know, the time there's a lot of players when they go on international
they
break,
go wild and they
go
wild.
That's when they say the madness, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's when, like, and I was thinking to myself, but now because he played that game, he might still get asked that question, but I think that's kind of
smoothened it.
Yes, I agree,
that's kind of.
I agree.
If he hadn't come on, and I think that's probably why they even went to speak to him, because you don't want him going away
on a bad note.
Yeah, because he's bound to get asked a question by journalists, and you don't know what he.
And look,
you would not have known what he's going to say, because in the past
you won't be speaking to Norwegian TV this time.
No. What did you see when he walked past the mix zone again? He went with a big smile. He's like, not 2 weeks in a row. Come on, guys, too much. But